So I've been making a lot of videos that like are kind of like sad and not very favorable towards my father. But today today was a good day. Um, Not in every aspect, there was definitely some bad things still. Not like anything to do with my dad, but like speaking about my dad, recently I've been noticing a change towards me. He's being it actually like amazes me to say this, but he's actually being like really nice to me. Um, and I can't lie, it feels good. Um, Hopefully it stays. Um, I don't know. He's kind of a very unpredictable person, so he might be nice to me one day, then unfortunately not very nice to me the other day. But we can believe, because if you don't believe in people, then I guess there's no point in believing in life in general. Um, I don't really know if that makes any sense, but anyway, my yeah. So my dad, he's been better, and he actually said something to me today. That was sorry. My dog just looked at me like she wanted to kill me, but you know, um, sorry, that actually kind of like scared me a little bit. Um, I'll just show you the scene. I'm just looking. Are you okay, Toffee? Are you okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Awkward. Anyway, he's been even nice to me, and he said something to me today that he hasn't really like spoke to me like really much these past few days. I just really haven't like seen him, but he gave me one of his quotes. Now sometimes he actually does do this. He just gives me a few quotes. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I don't. But this one today really stuck with me. He said that he hopes that when he goes, because we were talking about how my grandma's cat unfortunately died, my favorite animal growing up, because that cat was older than me, and I was really sad about him, and he basically said is that you should celebrate life, not mourn it. Now I'll be honest, I don't really know what he was talking about with the mourning bit. I think you probably should mourn someone's life, but we'll let him off. We'll let him off. But anyway, so he said when he dies, which as much as that I really really sometimes do not like him. I don't want him to die. He is my dad after all. So he said he would want me to remember the good times and the good things about him and that I did with him, not the bad things. And, you know, sometimes he is really, 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 really not nice to me. And I don't know what his problem is with me. I don't know if it's just with me or it's his problem with life in general. But I do believe there is like some good in him, you know. And I've got to believe that there's some good in him. You've always got to try and believe there's some good in people. Even if they are people that you don't really like, you hate, people that you don't really know, you've got to believe in them. It's always good to believe in people. It's always good to be kind to people, even if you don't know them. And even if you don't really like them, because the people that you don't like, if you're kind to them and they may not be kind to you, in a way you're better than them. And I as much as like it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not very good to look at yourself as someone being better than someone else. I think we all do it. I think I do it sometimes. Like I think I'm like, as a person, I do think I'm better than my dad. Not in everything, but as a person, as like a human, like a kind human, I do think I'm better than him. And obviously there are people that will be better than me, and there'll be people better than them. And but the main thing is, people can change, and that doesn't mean we have to forget everything that they've done, but they can change. And I want to believe my dad can change. He has problems, and if those problems get fixed, then why can't he just fix himself? So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie though, like, I am really tired, and I don't really like the way that my dog was looking at me before. I actually thought I was gonna die, but whatever. Okay. Bye.